It's very important to understand the difference between tactics and strategy. And this importance is not only at the theoretical level, it's also at the practical level. So we can characterize tactics with the visible and the local, because we have a visible and local target. We have, in fact, sources which are also visible. Everything is defined in a local way, and we can see everything. So we can imagine when we do in chess a mate, because we can see the position, we can see everything of our forces and also the ones of the opponent, but it's totally different from the notion of operation, firstly, but secondly, from the notion of strategy. In strategy, we are working in an invisible field, and we don't know really the target. And we can have, in fact, many targets in one strategy. So the idea is that we are in a global situation. So to define the difference, we have tactics with local and visible things, and we have strategy with invisible and global things. So if we imagine already this difference, we can see that we have a much more complex situation with strategy, because we have also to imagine what will be the behavior of the opponent. Because in tactics, as we can see everything, we have all the information, but in strategy, we don't have this luxury. And the idea is to imagine in a very efficient way what will be this behavior. We are not always in the framework of the game theory, because all the players are not necessarily rational. So the idea is to imagine more complex situation and to have, of course, a backup, and to use this to make a surprise. We can use also for deception. We can find something which is like a serendipity, and imagine that we can do something to do something else. So we can have a real target and a virtual target, and this is impossible at the level of tactics. So we can see now that strategy is richer, and we have to think much more when we start a strategy than in tactics, because it's more complex, we have much more parameters, and we have to think everything before, because it's very difficult to correct a strategy.